Have you ever asked yourself, is there a way to achieve true financial freedom without relying on a job? Or perhaps you've wondered, can wisdom, not work, be the key to prosperity? Today, we're diving into the life of King Solomon, the wisest and wealthiest man in biblical history, to uncover timeless principles that can lead you to lasting wealth and success. These principles are just as relevant today as they were thousands of years ago. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to the Christian Video Library channel, where we uncover biblical secrets for personal and spiritual development. Let's get started. Many of us grow up believing the same story. Success comes from finding a good job, working hard for decades, and saving a portion of our income. But what if there's another way? King Solomon's life challenges this conventional mindset. He didn't rely on a 9-to-5 or even a single source of income. Instead, Solomon discovered a deeper truth. Wisdom is the foundation of wealth. He writes in Proverbs chapter 8 verse 18, "With me are riches and honor, enduring wealth and prosperity." Notice the emphasis. Wealth isn't something you chase. It's something that flows naturally when guided by wisdom. The wealth Solomon accumulated wasn't just about material possessions. He built trade alliances, oversaw massive construction projects, and invested in infrastructure that multiplied his resources. His prosperity came from planning, investing, and thinking long-term. Let's break this down into two types of wealth. Fleeting wealth. This is the money you gain quickly but lose just as fast. It might come through luck, inheritance, or sudden windfalls. Without wisdom, this wealth evaporates. Lasting wealth. This is built over time through wise decisions, planning, and investment. It doesn't fade during crises or economic downturns because it's grounded in strong principles. Here's where Solomon's teachings stand out. He didn't just focus on money, he linked wealth to honor and righteousness. Honor comes from making ethical, wise decisions that earn you respect. True prosperity isn't selfish, it positively impacts others. Solomon's wealth wasn't just about his riches but about how he built a legacy that inspired trust and admiration. Proverbs chapter 16 verse 8 says, "Better a little with righteousness than much gain with injustice." Solomon reminds us that unethical shortcuts may bring temporary riches but destroy long-term prosperity. So, how can you apply Solomon's wisdom today? Here are 4 practical steps to start building lasting wealth. Seek wisdom first. Just like Solomon prayed for wisdom instead of riches, invest in your education, skills, and financial literacy. Knowledge is the foundation of wealth. Practice diligence. Proverbs chapter 10 verse 4 says, "Lazy hands make for poverty, but diligent hands bring wealth." Diligence isn't just about working harder but working smarter. Focus on creating value. Diversify your income. Solomon's wealth came from multiple streams: trading, investments, and resource management. Don't rely on a single paycheck. Learn to create diverse income streams. Grow your assets. Wealth isn't about accumulation, it's about multiplication. Invest in long-term opportunities that generate consistent returns. Solomon teaches us that money is a means, not an end. The ultimate goal of wealth is freedom. Freedom to serve God, pursue your passions, and help others. Imagine a life where you're no longer dependent on a job to survive. What if your wealth allowed you to focus on your purpose and leave a legacy? That's the vision Solomon paints for us, a life of abundance rooted in wisdom and righteousness. Are you ready to transform your approach to wealth and success? It's time to stop hunting for a job and start seeking wisdom. Proverbs chapter 4 verse 7 says, "Wisdom is supreme, get wisdom. Though it cost all you have, get understanding." When you prioritize wisdom, financial freedom will follow. Don't wait for someone else to dictate your financial future. Take control today. Apply Solomon's principles, and you'll discover that true prosperity doesn't come from a paycheck but from the wise choices you make. If this video has inspired you, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend,